You, Penn Air. Most of us in this room come from humble beginnings. And one of the things that we've all had to learn, to succeed in a bootstrapping world, you need to learn how to be a partner, a good partner. I had to learn how to be a junior partner, that my senior partner got all the credit and I did all the work. Then I had to be an equal partner, where we did both share in the money and the glory. And then a senior partner, when I didn't have to work so hard and had a little bit more pull. And partnership is the key to universities like this and to people like us. We cannot do this alone. The big schools that have been doing it for 50 or 75 years and have endowments that are huge, they can do things alone, they can build buildings, and they don't need a nickel. But on the other hand, universities like ours need good, strong partners. And we are proud to have Penn Air Federal Credit Union. Note, new backdrop. Penn Air, Penn Air, Penn Air. This will be in all the pictures. We're proud to have you on our very first absolutely drop-dead gorgeous football field at the university. Your gift will provide support for the university and allow UWF football to grow and prosper. Football is just magic. There is something about it. We live in a very competitive world. However, institutions are made strong through partnerships, and we're grateful for your support in helping to make UWF a stronger institution moving forward. We are a good institution on the way to great. The needle is moving, and that's what's important. And I will tell you, after having been down in the insufferable heat, the insufferable rain, and the insufferable lightning of Fort Myers and Ave Maria University, these players and this coach is on a mission. It's not just an ordinary team. When you talk to them, they are on a mission to give pride and competitiveness and bring University of West Florida football to the stage as a competitor. And that field is absolutely wonderful. It will have your name on it. I thank you very much as a president, as a fan, as a supporter of football. It's our pleasure, and we really appreciate it. Thank you.
Universities are complex places, and partnerships have many levels. One of those levels is UWF Athletics, and it is led by an individual who was not so long ago recognized by Under Armour as the top athletic director in the United States of America. Please welcome Dave Scott.
I want to welcome and thank many of you of our supporters for being here today. It's a great day for the university and for athletics. I want to thank Stu and Pam and the leadership team from Penn Air. This just sends a strong message to our community, our student athletes, that how important the University of West Florida is to this community. One of the neat things for me going down to Ave Maria was to see our alums and just stepping out. We probably had close to half the crowd right there was from the University of West Florida. People from Fort Myers, Fort Lauderdale, met a man from the first class, met a man from the first freshman class, and they were all very excited and energized about the university and probably hadn't had contact in a long time. And I think this is something that athletics can do, and especially football, moving forward for the university to make that connection. And to be able to say Penn Air Field, that just sort of rolls off the tongue. We talked about that. And that, to be that first name for that field and for some time in the future, that's great. That's going to be a recognition and a partnership that we hope goes for a very long time. With that said, I want to bring up the man who's done so much for us in getting this program started. You can still wear those T-shirts that say "Still Undefeated," but I want to bring up Coach Pete Shinnick.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, Penn Air. What a great day for UWF and UWF athletics, and being here now 2.5 years to see just this type of commitment and this type of financial support is unbelievable. And so, we've been calling this different names. Okay, it's the turf field. Where do we meet you? Where are we practicing? It's going to be very fun to say, meet us on the Penn Air field. Meet us on the Penn Air field. And as a guy who likes to throw the ball and an offense that likes to air it out, you've had the air raid offense. we can talk about this donation continuing the Penn Air Raid offense here at UWF. We continue to make this work. So we're very thankful, extremely, blessed with this type of support for our program and for our university. And we want to keep this going. Hopefully we can keep that shirt still undefeated around for a little while longer. We'll do our best. But thank you all very much. Appreciate it.
We are very grateful to Stu Ramsey, who has been part of the leadership for this partnership and this gift, and I'd like to welcome him to say a few words.
Thanks so much, Dr. Kelly. On behalf of the Board of Directors, the leadership team, the staff, and all the members of Penn Air Federal Credit Union, I wanted to share how excited we are to continue and expand our existing partnership with the University of West Florida, and to be part of such a historic time for the university as well. It's also a historic time for Penn Air as we're celebrating our 80th anniversary. So back in 1936, 22 NAS civil service employees started Penn Air Federal Credit Union to help their fellow employees have a better financial opportunity. Today, we stand at $1.3 billion in assets, almost 100,000 members, and over 1,100 businesses and organizations that we partner with. So as you can see, it's been a busy 80 years. But back in 1963, when the University of West Florida just began, we were already a strong financial institution. And over the years, as we've grown, we've had the opportunity to watch the University of West Florida grow and prosper. And it's just great to have such a great organization in our community. So with such a quality institution right here in Pensacola, we knew back then that it was only right that we began a partnership and started working with the university. With the help of Dr. Dupre in the Department of Communications, the university has helped Penn Air develop a training program specifically to expand the leadership of our staff. We've worked with the Alumni Association on their Affinity Credit Card program. We are a regular sponsor of the university athletics, and about 3 years ago, we started the boot camp, which you heard a little bit about with the College of Business. Our goal there is to really help the upperclassmen get a little bit of understanding of what it's like to transition from the school world to the work world. And as we all know, that's a bit of a challenge. All these relationships have grown and continue to prosper, and I think both organizations have really benefited from that partnership. And we believe this gift to the football program is just the next logical step to grow our relationship. Growing up in the Midwest, football was important, but it wasn't until I got to the South where I really understood how football was important. My first day on the job, the first question is not where I worked or what I did, it was, what's your team? And I just looked at them because I wasn't sure the answer. And I said Badgers, and they said, well, as long as it's not Auburn, Alabama, Florida, Florida State, they went down the list. But anyway, we believe football is really an important part of the community, and it really binds and brings people together, people from all different walks of life. And we believe strongly that Coach Shinnick and his team are going to do just that here in the Pensacola community. And what a way to get people talking about Argo football. 45-0. Congratulations to the coach and the team. That was just a fantastic start. The first two words in Penn Air's mission statement is enhancing lives. And we believe strongly in partnering in organizations with organizations that share that same vision and mission. And although that may not be in the University of West Florida mission statement, I think we can all agree that their job is enhancing the lives of their students, who then go out and enhance our community. So I'd like to take a moment to thank Dr. Bense for her leadership for the university and her vision to bring football to UWF and the tenacity to see it through. We know that was a difficult job. Dr. Kelly's been a great partner for us, fostering our entire relationship. Dave Scott and Brett Berg from the athletic department worked hard to pull our relationship together here. And for Missy Grace and the Alumni Association have been a great partner for us for a long time. So the team at Penn Air is extremely proud to have the privilege to be part of bringing the dream of football to UWF and supporting our vibrant and growing university. I'd like to challenge everybody, individually, organizations, corporations, to get part of this, be a part of this party, get involved. We believe it's a dynamic part of our community, and it's only going to get better. We also look forward to seeing everybody out at Wahoo Field on Saturday and for the rest of the season, and we thoroughly look forward to the day that we can play here on campus at Penn Air Field. So go Argos!
Thank you, Stu. Great partnership is what makes a great community, and this partnership is certainly emblematic of that. Thank you all so much for coming today. We have some refreshments. Linger, celebrate, and have a bit of fellowship to celebrate this gift. Thank you so much.